Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Syracuse Mets and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jesse Padilla will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, here is Malik Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Here we go, guys.
The 2-1. On, he pops it up. Wisdom might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And here's Jose Peraza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that
pitch. Here's another 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
As he grounds one briskly to short. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So next to bat will be Steve Nunez. Now here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Cano, runner at first with 2 gone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Sent on the ground out to second. Go on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate is Cyrus Chelshaw, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hey! 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Brandon
Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stepping in now, Caleb Joseph.
the catcher, number 20.
Ball one.
Ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That's wide, 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Khalil Lee, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Thomas Sapucki.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Thomas.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Now batting.
So here's Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Corona is there, makes the catch, and his side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ready now is Jesse Padilla.
No pitcher.
Ready
Jesse.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Padilla.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the third out. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1 ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. And now here is Steve Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nunez.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. And now in the box, Cyrus Chelshaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Brendan Drury.
That's a
And
ball.
he takes ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Caleb Joseph. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Khalil Lee. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Lee swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Thomas Sapucki struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Malik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Opposite field to left. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
him so far in this one. Ball and a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Right fielder coming on, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More baseball on the show right after this. Next to hit is Jesse Padilla. Flew out last time up.
Jesse Padilla.
Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
The batter.
First offering on its way.
Nunez.
Drilled to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Cyrus Telshaw. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Young takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So now to the plate, Brandon Drury, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air to center field. Wilds finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we still have no score. So stepping in is Jesse Padilla. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Leading off for Phillips.
First offering. Caleb Joseph is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Hey, come on now.
In now, Khalil Lee.
The right fielder, Khalil.
So he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And he'll reach first safely.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate, Malik Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. Alejandro Zepeda comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 56, Alejandro Zepeda.
Care if they're playing in Little League, college, minor, or major league. Winning a championship feels good, and they should enjoy every second of this.
Final line score. First.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it.